The United States' unclear crypto policies have led businesses like Ripple to explore investing outside the nation. Brad Garlinghouse has claimed the Ripple CEO advised the U.S. to follow the U.K. and Singapore. How do you think this will affect the cryptocurrency and the U.S. economy? We will answer these questions in today's video. Since ChatGPT first appeared, the need for generative AI systems has been rising rapidly. Google's Bard, one of the newest contributions to the industry, is already being used to predict the future prices of other cryptocurrencies. In light of this, Feinbold consulted Bard in order to obtain insight into the complex dynamics of XRP's future pricing, particularly as of the end of 2023. Bard considered the whole scope of the Ripple v. United States Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) case, acknowledging the significant impact any result may have on the token's value. Furthermore, it mentioned, there is a substantial cloud over the XRP pricing because of the SEC case against Ripple Labs. It's difficult to foresee how much demand for XRP will grow if the litigation is settled in Ripple's favor. However, given the present state of the market and expert forecasts, a price of 58 cents for XRP is not out of the question. The Barnes singled out the completion of the SEC litigation, more acceptance by banks and financial institutions, and good press coverage as potential contributors to XRP's price gain in 2023. The outcome of Ripple's legal battle with the SEC might be reached shortly, and investors in the associated cryptocurrency are bidding up the price of the token in anticipation. On Tuesday morning, XRP surpassed the 50-cent threshold, hitting a new high not seen since April. Just before noon, the coin was up approximately 3.5 to roughly 49 cents. As Ripple's lawsuit with the SEC has heated up in recent days, there has been a corresponding uptick in interest in the cryptocurrency. Ripple and two officials, including CEO Brad Garlinghouse, were sued by the SEC in 2020 under Chairman Gary Gensler's leadership for allegedly selling $1.03 billion in unregistered securities in the form of XRP, which Ripple claims is not a security. Rather than reach a settlement with the SEC, like Kraken and BlockFi, Ripple decided to take the matter to court. As a result, the firm has won over proponents from all throughout the sector, including those who accuse Gensler and the SEC of engaging in regulation by enforcement. Although the two parties have been in court since last year, Garlinghouse said in an interview only last week that he anticipates a resolution to the matter in weeks, not months. After many weeks of failing to cross the 50-cent threshold, XRP surged roughly 80 during the previous week. Bitcoin was trading at $27,332 just before lunchtime on Tuesday, while Ethereum was up 0.35 to $1,903 at the same time. CoinShares found that over $39 million left the 8 largest investment products that follow cryptocurrency last week. However, investment product XRP allocations rose by $100,000 in the most recent week and $3 million since January. Experts in the cryptocurrency sector have been analyzing the latest developments in the market, particularly the SEC's move to sue Binance and Coinbase, the two largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. In less than 24 hours, the SEC filed lawsuits against Binance and Coinbase, saying that the exchanges violated federal securities law by allowing the trade of virtual currencies that were classified as securities. This action has caused some controversy among crypto fans. Top Bitcoin specialists have tweeted that the commission's lawsuit against California-based tech firm Ripple is the reason for the crackdown. Yassin Mobarak, founder of Desert Capital, claims that the SEC is afraid of losing the Ripple litigation because of the agency's onslaught on the two main cryptocurrency exchanges. He pointed out that a judgment against the SEC in the Ripple case might create a dangerous precedent. Mobarak claims that the SEC is trying to divert attention away from a potential defeat against Ripple by focusing its major effort on Binance and Coinbase. This allows the SEC to claim that their defeat against Ripple is unique to the XRP case and not representative of the sector as a whole. Interestingly, respected Bitcoin writer Zach Rector has hypothesized that a settlement between SEC and Ripple is imminent. Rector did not provide any further information on the possible compromise. However, he made that comment an hour after the SEC had filed suit against Coinbase. Moreover, another crypto advocate going by the name Baba has claimed that the SEC's recent crackdown on exchanges is evidence that the Ripple litigation has been settled. The crypto enthusiast pointed out that if the SEC's case against Ripple hadn't been resolved, the agency wouldn't have gone on with its lawsuit against Binance and Coinbase. An XRP community member named Ashley Prosper commented on the current developments and said that the SEC's decision to go after Binance and Coinbase does not indicate that Ripple lost at summary judgment. He emphasized that regardless of the outcome of the Ripple litigation, the agency would have pursued legal action against the exchanges. Furthermore, Prosper said that the SEC would have used a portion of the order in its actions against Binance and Coinbase if Judge Annalisa Torres had previously issued a summary judgment finding in favor of the SEC. In my opinion, the Ripple case is closed, and the SEC should move quickly to award Gary Gensler a decisive victory before 2024. Prosper said, "I think the winner will be Coinbase, and the loser will be Binance." It's worth remembering that Judge Torres has not yet decided the Ripple case on summary judgment. It's likely that a decision will be made at any time now. However, XRP supporters think the parties will likely reach a settlement before Judge Torres makes a ruling. Yesterday, the SEC accused Binance and its founder Changpeng Zhao with breaching federal securities law, sending shockwaves across the market. The SEC said that the world's biggest exchange by 24-hour trading volume allowed the trade of unregistered securities such ADA, BNB, BUST, Mana, Sand, File, Cody, Axe, Algo, Atom, Matic, Sol. The SEC did not classify XRP as a security. Since the SEC had sued Ripple and claimed XRP was a security, many anticipated it to be on the list. Yesterday, Fox Business writer Eleanor Terrett tweeted 3 reasons why the SEC didn't include XRP in the Binance case's securities list. Terrett said her legal sources told her the SEC didn't include XRP because it didn't want to make inconsistent conclusions. Second, because Binance is already suing Ripple over XRP, the SEC did not designate it as a security. According to Terrett, naming XRP a security in the Binance case might cause discovery issues. Finally, Terrett remarked that Ripple's court victory might undermine the agency's case against Binance in the eyes of the public, press, and Congress. In the Ripple litigation, the SEC has labeled XRP a security. In December 2020, the SEC accused Ripple and 2 executives of selling XRP, a security, for over $1.03 billion. Most crypto aficionados predict a summary judgment ruling this month after more than 2 years. The Ripple case will affect the U.S. cryptocurrency sector. Ripple's success might clarify industry regulations. If the blockchain firm loses the case, industry experts worry the SEC may continue its enforcement measures against crypto-related enterprises. The agency will label more altcoin securities. SEC Chair Gary Gensler considers everything except Bitcoin a security. The SEC and other agencies keep naming Bitcoin assets that may be security. In a lawsuit against KuCoin, New York Attorney General Nagye, Letitia James claims that Ethereum is a security and meets the Howey test. As previously reported, crypto expert Ali Martinez notes the rising XRP network activity, which bodes positively for its price. Based on sentiment data, Martinez found a significant surge in XRP blockchain address creation, a sign of price escalation. This address creation quirk has drawn attention in recent days. In late May, U-Today, a leading cryptocurrency news portal, revealed this strange conduct, citing sentiment. XRP address activity surges rank 2nd and 3rd in history. XRP rose 11 last week. However, at 54 cents, sellers are strong. Getting to 6 cents requires overcoming this barrier. As Martinez predicts, the price may rise. XRP, notorious for defying market trends, has again attracted traders and investors. Some see this as positive, while others are apprehensive due to the token's turbulent background. Will this XRP network development lead to a significant price increase? Or is it another false hope? The SEC's William Hinman emails revelation has also agitated the XRP community. The SEC has prominently deleted Hyman's biography from its website in preparation. REAP aficionados believe the SEC may remove itself from Hyman before the email publication. SEC CVs. Ripple relies on these emails. Ripple sought Hyman's 2018 speech drafts to enhance its fair notice argument when the SEC charged company with securities law breaches. Hyman declared Bitcoin and Ethereum non-securities but did not address XRP's legal status. SEC's request to seal these records was denied last month. On June 13, 2023, summary judgment papers and unread judgment papers and unredacted emails will be released.